We're here in Seattle. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the National League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the American League. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Willie Carrasco.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So just about set, and the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop, Camille Watson.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Harris takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Soderstrom makes the grab, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. The third out of the inning. Bottom of the first. Now Bubba Thompson.
And leading off,
a wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. And here it comes. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
That is first. The first
One down. And here's the first baseman, Dustin Harris. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out.
Batting fourth.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dick. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Foul ball there. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run is in, and it bangs up against the wall. He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay, and he's out at the dish. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. The AL Futures lead it 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Drew Mendoza.
Leading it off, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Drew Mendoza.
And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball. 2.
That misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, James Triantos.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Jordan Walker. And that one in the air center field. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom.
For the American League Futures.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Soderstrom.
Now the left fielder, Luis Medina.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Luis Medina.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Curtis Mead in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Asa Lacy takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. For Elvis Martinez, now at the plate.
Lacy.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now Jeffrey Ramos, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Martinez on second. Ramos on at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Pitch kicks away. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the shortstop, Khalil Watson.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Mead brings it in. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Medina drifts towards it, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe.
And leading off for the American League Futures, the designated hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Eric Orz. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Eric Orz.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Popped up first base side. And he dropped it. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Xavier Edwards stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Now that's the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Thompson.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And a good eye there. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. Rolled over to third. Walker collects. Tosses to first. That's the inning. New arm out of the bullpen. Simeon Woods Richardson trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Popped in the air, left field. Medina makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Mendoza. Out to center. Thompson under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now
James Triantos will hit next.
James Triantos.
Late swing, fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. That one out to right. Barefoot glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Leading off for the American League Futures.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Bailey Falter. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
The National League Futures, number 70, Bailey Falter.
The pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Walker over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris. Leonardo Rivas He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Leonardo Rivas.
Also into the ball game, Michael Harris. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Bryant Jackson. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Bryant Jackson.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
One down base. And now the count is even. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The 2-1. Foul ball. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Throws to first. Inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Leroy Rosales. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. For Elvis Martinez. Digs in now.
For Elvis Martinez.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now here is Jeffrey Ramos.
Jeffrey Ramos.
This one popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And here's the catcher,
now
Richie Compton.
Richie Compton.
Here's a rocket out to left. 2 down. Leonardo Rivas, the next to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss there.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes the pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. Base hit, 1 run is in. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jorge Ramirez gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Slow roller to first. Harris steps on the bag, and that's the third out. Fifth coming up. The NL Futures lead this one 3-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Diego Need. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Medina. Connor Scott now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 5, Connor Scott.
Also into the ball game, Mark Vientos. He's the new third baseman.
Vientos.
In there for strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Down the third baseman, Curtis Mead. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Brian Jackson.
The first baseman, Brian Jackson.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is James Triantos. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's the rookie third baseman, Mark Vientos. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Barefoot under it, and that is that. 6. And now the DH, Anthony
And leading
Volpe.
off for the American League Futures, the designated hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Hill.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 84, Garrett Hill.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And another ball.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
2-2 down. Hit in the air, right field. Triantos racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, left field. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out. 7. The NL Futures on top. 3-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Manuel Montez.
Manuel Montez.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Jeffrey Ramos.
Ramos.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Richie Compton. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Merrill. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Leonardo Rivas.
Leonardo Rivas.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Popped in the air, left side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Adrian Placencia.
Number 16.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alfredo Aguilar.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 26, Alfredo Aguilar.
The wind to kick the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. To third. Vientos whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman.
Here's another
9.
look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Drew Lugbauer. One out, the base is empty for him. Swings through that one, 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And there are two down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. The NL Futures lead it 3-1. Staying in the game on defense, Adrian Plasencia taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Gilberto Jimenez. He takes over in right. Now on the bump, Eloy Caraballo. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Connor Scott up here now.
The right fielder, number 5.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryant Jackson.
First baseman, Bryant Jackson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Now fly ball to right center. Jimenez on the move to the gap, and that is that. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Diego Cartaya.
Pinch hitter for the American League Futures, number 17, Diego Cartaya.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Weiss.
Number 86, Ryan Weiss.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
0-1 down. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third. Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. So remaining in the game defensively, Diego Cartaya. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The new pitcher in the game, Anthony Donovan. Triantos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Now playing left field.
And a pitch.
Number 30, Alonso Lane.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards makes the grab. And there's one down. Down to third baseman, Martin Vientos. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Vientos.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson trots over to his left. Puts it away for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Orelvis Martinez. That one lifted to left. Lane gliding to his right. Snags it on the run. And that is that. 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. The NL Futures lead this one 3-1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cesar Chacín.
Now pitching for the National League
The pitch.
number 31.
Volpe up for the third time and takes ball 1. Righty to the plate. That to right. Scott makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. And he dives for it, but it's well foul. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Righty delivers.
There's ball 2.
And down on strikes. 2 away now. And the batter now, Bubba Thompson for the 4th time tonight.
Number 8, Bubba.
Right side. Triantos picks it up. That's the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us. 2.